Even though at first sight Yoda can appear old and small in size, Yoda was very strong in the Force and was an extremely skilled warrior. Wielding a short green-bladed lightsaber, Yoda was capable of holding his own in combat against many opponents, most notably Sith Lord Darth Tyrannus and Darth Sidious. He was also capable to deflect the Force lightning of both Sith Lords with his bare hands, a feat he demonstrated in both his duels with Dooku and with Sidious. He achieved this by using Tutaminis, a technique that was taught to Jedi initiates within the Jedi Academy throughout the history of the Order. While taught to all Jedi during the days of the Galactic Republic, it was a rare feat to be capable of actually putting the power to use, and this rare feat is what Yoda achieved against the Sith Lords. The first time we see him in Empire Strikes Back, in order to teach Luke Skywalker that anything was possible with the Force, Yoda levitated his X-Wing starfighter out of the water and onto dry land. Only one of the instances where Yoda showed his great power in telekinesis. During a confrontation with the Confederate forces on the coral moon of Rugosa, Yoda annihilated an entire squad of droids with skillful combination of the Force and his lightsaber, destroying 3 assault tanks and their accompanying infantry single-handedly. It is pretty apparent that Yoda had an incredibly strong connection to the Force, which in turn granted him numerous abilities. During the trial of Quinlan Vos, Yoda revealed that he could uncover the alignment of a Force user just by touching them, stating that the Force had permitted him to read the history of a soul. While physically isolated on Dagobah, Yoda was able to see other Jedi that were active in the Force. He could not see one, however, that had forsaken the ways of the Jedi, such as the former Jedi Anakin Skywalker. He could keep in mental contact with Jedi temples across the galaxy and telepathically converse with any Jedi who was within them. Master Yoda was also able to actively have Force vision, and in many cases they came to him spontaneously. However, he understood that the Force prophecy was not absolute and that the future was always in motion. His visions led him to foresee the fall of the Jedi in the Clone Wars and even his own death. In spite of all these abilities, the diminutive Jedi Master was ultimately unable to defeat Darth Sidious during their final duel in the Galactic Senate Chamber. Ending the fight in a draw, Yoda was forced to flee into exile where he would await the new hope of the Jedi. Alright Star Wars fans, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, feel free to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.